Hello, and welcome to Devos and Doodles. Today is March the 24th. I can't believe it's the end of March already.
I know.
2025.
So fast. It's crazy.
Do you have a different device on, or is that me?
What are you talking about?
I can hear myself talking.
Oh, I can't hear. I can't hear that.
You don't hear double?
No.
Hi, Linda. Linda, do you hear double? Wait, it went away.
Say something else.
Oh, no. Can you hear me now still?
I can hear you, but I don't hear double.
I can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this happened. I gotta turn it up again. I must have changed a setting. Jenny, you take over the show. I'll be back later.
Great.
Now I'm
Are
going
you
to go
back?
see if I can fix something.
Oh, okay. Hey, Linda. Hey, April. How are y'all? It's pretty in Central Texas? Yes, it's pretty here in East Texas too. It's gorgeous. I mean, the weather couldn't be more perfect. It's so pretty and cool. I love it. No, Linda, April and Debbie is here. Don't hear double here. They're not hearing double either, Christy. No, Linda, April and Debbie.
I mean, I hear everything double. And it's so delayed. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. I mean, I hear everything double. You can't hear that?
Now I hear that. Now I hear that.
Can you hear me now? Hi, Rosie. What do I do?
Well, the way I fixed it for me was I turned off on my computer, like I turned the volume off of that and then off the sound. I turned the sound and the mic off.
But I only have one thing that has sound.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. Hi, Becky. Hi, Michelle.
That is so strange. It's never happened.
Now I can't hear you at all. It just makes me feel good that I'm not the only one that has problems, but I still can't hear you. What's happening? Linda, what's happening is Christy is having a few technical issues. Hi, Donna. Oh, snow in March. It is 71 here and the sun is out. It's beautiful.
Hey, Becky, do you hear us double? Write the number 2 if you hear us twice, because I can hear myself talk, and then a few seconds later, I can hear the same thing. And put a 1 if you don't. If you only hear us one time.
Yeah, I'm not hearing the echo again.
I changed the microphone.
Okay, maybe that's helping.
I don't know what to do.
They're only hearing one. They're not hearing the echo.
That's amazing.
And you're still hearing it?
Yes. Yay for y'all. And some of you, how many of you watched me on last week? And I was going live with my friend Pam on Pam Hockwell's group. I mean, not a group, her page. And I couldn't hear her the entire time. And Shelby said it sounds good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay, I'm just going to have to turn down the volume so I don't hear myself twice, because that is annoying. Okay. Y'all, I have to tell you something. Some of you know my grandma. She's my 92-year-old grandma, the most precious thing in the world. She fell last week and broke her hip. and that's not good. That's not good at all. Bless her heart. And she had surgery that same day, and then now she is at an assisted living, well, more like a nursing home, and they are helping her do a little bit of rehab. So pray for Rosie. Pray for Rosie. It's so sad. And but the good news is her daughter lives there, so she gets to be with her daughter. So that's sweet. And then the other good news is when we go visit, we get to see my aunt and my grandma at the same time. So that's sweet. Thank you, Becky. We need that prayer. So a lot of things have been happening, going on, but I told you, somebody said I know, April, you were there, you watched the class that I did with Pam Coxwell, where I made these cards. But anyway, I couldn't hear a thing she was saying, not a thing. And then at the very, very end, I turned up my keyboard sound and I could hear it. And I was like, oh my gosh, now I can hear you. But I thought that was fixed. It's not. Anyway. So today we have the screen with the four of us here, the four screens, and it's me and my artwork, and then Jenny and her artwork in a little bit. We'll talk about that. And how many of you did this class last week? This was a free class I did on my Digital Doodles Facebook page. If you have Procreate, you would have fun with this. You can go back and watch it as well. Well, actually, we did it on my Facebook group, but I have like something really exciting to talk to y'all about that I've never done before. Hold on. There we go. I've never done it before. How many of you in the comments tell me, just give me a 1 if you have heard of the Whatnot app. Give me a 1 and give me a 2 if you've never heard of it. The Whatnot app. If you've heard of it, give me a 1. If you've never heard of it, give me a 2. It is an auction app, and I am going to run a live auction at the end of this week. And so I want y'all to be able to, participate in the auction if you want to. And so I wanted to show you in a minute just a couple of things of how to, what to do to get ready for that. One, if you type in the word, I made a little banner. Let me show you. Where'd it go? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, there it is. Banners. Thank you. Jenny's back. Type in the comments, Whatnot, all one word, Whatnot, and you will get a link to my auction and a $15 credit. So Whatnot, they want new people on the app. And, I'm doing this because I have some friends that have actually had sales on the app, and I followed their sales to see like how it would run and all those things. And so I ended up I just started getting it set up. So like right now, if you went into that app, you could see the items that's going to go up for auction. They're all $1 right now. They're all $1. So of course, you do not want to miss this because there's a $50 item in there for $1. But the thing about the auction is that if you've never used the app, you might be a little nervous about it. Well, so I thought, okay, I'm going to get on there. I'm going to buy something, use my $15 credit. And so I did, and I haven't received the item yet because I just won the bid a couple days ago. But guess what I bid on? Can y'all guess? What would you think I would bid on? I was like, what do I want to bid on? I don't know. And then all of a sudden it came to me. Tell me in the comments if you think you know.
Can you hear me?
Do y'all know? And Jenny, if you talk to me, I have my sound down, so I'll bring you up in just a second. Anybody know in the comments? Something with my dogs is a good guess. Hi, Susan. Susan is one of my other VAs. She's on spring break this week. I hope you have the best week ever. Something for my dogs. That is good. Nobody else is going to guess? Y'all aren't going to guess? I mean, I really thought y'all would get it first off. Okay, well, earrings. I found some earrings. Not these, but they're coming. But anyway, I'm going to show you real quick, just a quick little, I'm going to pull up my other device. See if I can, not that one. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, here we go. All right. So when you click that link that you're getting, now if you're on YouTube, we'll have to send you the link. Jenny, if they're on YouTube, can you go back and give them the link to the whatnot? Okay. Okay. So here it is. This is what it looks like. It's black with a yellow W. Okay. And when you click on it, now I already have this set up. So yours may not look like this yet because you've got to download the app, right? But this is my account. When you see it, follow, click follow. And then right here, you'll see some of the things that I have for sale. And you can click on it to look at this marker set, y'all. That marker set, that's amazing. So right now you can pre-bid because this hasn't started yet. That's when the sale's going to be. But if you pre-bid, you just click right there and you can put in, whatever number you want and then submit. But before you do that, you've got to put in your payment information and everything, So before I could use my $15 credit, I had to put in my address and my payment. So when you're bidding and you get the item, I mean, you're committing, right? They don't want people to not follow through. So they need your information immediately. All right. So there's that. And then if you want to go through and just play around and look at different, like you type in, what your interest is. So my daughter typed in plants yesterday. And then these are all shows about plants. And like right now, oops. Let me turn the volume down. So this girl, and I'm going to show you because I want you to know what to do when you get on my show, is, hold on. She must not have it. Okay, hold on. Let me get one that has one. Go back. Sorry. I hope there's nothing on here that's... Okay, see right here, I have to add my payment info before I can do anything because this is a different account because I wanted to show y'all what it looked like when you popped on. But if I have something on here that you want, right down here, it'll have a picture of what it is that you're bidding on and then the price that it's starting at. Mine will say $1. That says 42. Okay, that actually sold for 42, whatever it was. Okay, and right here, this button right here is what you'll click to submit your bid. Okay, now if you want to just see what this person has for sale and you don't want to wait on the auction, here's where you can buy some things now. So you just click on it and buy it. We could go ahead and buy this Lotus Delight for $165 right now if we want to do. But it'll give you your $15 credit. And so that's the main thing I wanted to tell you all about that. Let me pull Jenny back up here. Oh, you're on mute. But did I put you on mute? Oh, that's the top one. Hold on, let me turn up my thing so I can listen to you.
I was saying $165 for a plant. That's crazy.
I know. That is crazy. Okay, we're going to do our devotional now. Is there anything else, Jenny? Oh, you want to update them on what's going on with you right now?
What's going on?
You're in waiting.
Well, yes. My grandbaby is due in 8 days. And I texted my son yesterday asking how the little mama was doing. And he said they are so ready. And I said, I am too. I think this is, I told Chrissy this morning we went to water aerobics. I said, I think this is harder waiting for the grandbaby than it was when I was pregnant waiting for my son to be born. So yeah, this one's tough waiting for this grandbaby. I guess because I'm not there and I don't know what's happening. So I feel like I'm just kind of out of the loop. Yeah, 165 for a tree maybe, but not a house plant. Yeah, I know. That's just crazy.
Give me a thumbs up. Are you done? When you're done talking, because I'm still hearing you. Okay. I'll turn it back down. So I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about before we got started with our devotional. At the end, before you leave today, at the very end of class, I want to give you a reminder to download the app because I want you to come to the auction. whether you participate or not, just having you, the support of you being there means so much to me. So, yeah, you'll have to let me know if you're gonna come or not. Okay, so here we go. We are opening the Bible app by YouVersion. If you're new and you don't know about this, it's a free app with free Bible studies or devotionals. And then we're working on a plan right now. And I know. Hold on. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. Better?
Yes.
Okay. It seems so small too, but anyway, you guys can follow along. So, Jenny, you have the link for this still, right? So if you guys have not been following us yet, you can still join at any time. And the plan that we're doing now is called the Messiah Mystery. And that's what it looks like. Okay. So if you don't have this pulled up, you might want to close your eyes and just listen. Sometimes I focus better when I close my eyes. All right, so we are on lesson 4 of 7. And after we finish doing the devotional part, we go into doing a doodle that, like, whatever we feel led to draw. Jenny and I are doing our own version, and then we'll share that with you. Okay. So this week is Clues in the Desert. This lesson's clues about who the Messiah is and why he came can be found in a famous story in Exodus about Moses. Is this the right one? We are on 4, right?
Yes.
I mean, I just read it this morning again. Yeah?
Yes.
It's awful. Okay, Clues in the Desert. This lesson's clues about who the Messiah is and why he came can be found in a famous story in Exodus about Moses and how God uses him to lead his people from Egyptian slavery. The story is so dramatic and packed with clues that it feels like God was putting up lights and pounding a drum beat, saying, I want to restore our broken relationship. My son will be the way. He will look like this. Don't miss him. God used 10 plagues to remind his people that he was all powerful. The plagues also proved to the Egyptian people that he was the real God, unlike their pretend gods made of wood and stone. The Egyptians had suffered through plagues of locusts, flies, boils, and more. Then God told Moses about the last plague he would bring, death to the firstborn son of every family. But God made a way out for his people. Each family must sacrifice a male lamb, perfect and healthy, and paint their doorpost with the lamb's blood. And when I see the blood, I will pass over you, and no plague will befall you to destroy you when I strike the land of Egypt. Did you catch the clue? The blood of the lamb would be a sign that those families belonged to the Lord, and his judgment would pass over them. This night is called the Passover because death passed over them. We don't like to talk about blood or death. Still, death is a consequence of sin, so we must address it. But God made a way for the Israelites. The blood of the lamb on the doorways of each Hebrew house was meant to be a vivid foretaste of Christ's sacrifice. Take time to thank God in your heart that the sacrifice of a lamb of Jesus' blood makes it possible for death to pass over us too. Dear God, we thank you for being a God who always provides a way for people to receive mercy and forgiveness. Thank you for protecting the Israelites through the sacrifice of a lamb at Passover. And thank you that through Jesus' shed blood, my sin can be forgiven and death will pass over me. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the scriptures there. Okay, so if you want to, you can read Exodus 12, more details about that. Okay. All right. Can't wait to see what Jenny did. So we are going to, if you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so glad that you're here. We are now going to oh, look at Jenny's. You got yours colored and everything. It looks so cute.
Good. Can you hear me?
Barely.
Okay.
See, I just heard myself say barely. Like that's how long it was a delay. So you want to start and talk about yours? And did we show, like, did I show mine in color last time? I can't remember. I was trying to not show it in color till the week after. You don't know.
Remember. I don't remember.
Okay, you go for it. You go for it.
Let's see. Trying to, there we go. Well, I drew a doorway. You're not gonna draw while I'm drawing? Let's see. Yes, I drew a doorway. Just simple to show where the Passover blood was. Did you draw a doorway as well?
We'll see.
Yeah, we got to get the microphone issue fixed so that we can talk to each other. And she'll hear me in 5 minutes. So,
because I have to read your lips I can't draw while I'm reading your lips.
Oh, okay. I won't talk.
Well, no, they want to hear you. Oh, yours is already cuter.
What? My door? Susan doesn't ever get to watch this live, and she's here today, and she's probably like, wow. We don't normally have these issues. Christy never has this problem. I'm usually the one with the echo. I ought to use a friction pen. I meant to get one.
Okay, so what I'm doing here is oh wait, I'm not doing it in color. What am I doing? I'm just gonna sketch. I'm sketching. Okay, so here we go. Why is this happening? Sometimes you just have to close it out and start over. Do you ever do that? Oh, on your iPad?
Yes. I want to know does anybody here, oh, thank you, Linda. Does anybody here actually, like, I know we don't do a sacrifice and put blood up there, but does anybody because some people put paint, some people put like a red sash above their door, and I'm curious to know if anybody does that. Let's see. does look like you're doing a door.
Not as fancy as yours.
Hmm.
Since mine is so simple this week, I may just go ahead and color it. Because I want to show. Oh, Jenny's got a pretty door. I mean, I'm glad you do.
I posted this weekend asking a question in the lettering tribe what people were doing over the weekend, and one of our members posted some watercolor paintings that she was working on, and it was just gorgeous, and it made me want to spend the time to sit down and just paint for fun, which I haven't taken the time to do that in a while. So.
And you've been sewing?
Yes, I'm sewing stuff for the baby. And I'm not much of a sewer. I didn't learn how to until 2020. Oh, is that Apple? Poor baby. Poor baby. But I'm enjoying sewing grandbaby.
You talking about Apple?
Yes.
Sorry, y'all. That's my dog coughing. Poor Apple, I know.
Oh.
Okay. She gets herself worked up too because she always wants to eat like literally all the time. And so sometimes that's her way of telling us I'm ready to eat again. Okay, so I wanted to kind of just make mine dramatic and to the point. So um I just did like pretty like that's not the one. That's not the one.
I'm going to put red, but I don't have my red. I don't have my paints with me, so I'm gonna wait and paint that next week.
I know. I normally don't color it,
Right.
but it's like that's the biggest part of this lesson, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't want to draw something like obviously, you know, blood. But I mean that's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, and then I was gonna do You're okay, Apple. One more thing. Okay, y'all. Last week we offered we encouraged you to do your homework, which is what we just did in YouVersion, and post it in Hand Letter Doodle and Pray, and then put the hashtag. Okay, and we'll put a banner with the hashtag what is going to be for next week. And Jenny's going to draw from someone, but you get to choose. You either get we have a printable or a free week in the tribe. So I would love for y'all to participate. It's fun because it's very inspiring to see each other's. And this one's pretty simple this week if you decide to do like basic. I mean, Jenny, I can't wait to see that colored. It's going to be so party. Let me see your other colored ones too. It just makes such a difference once you color it in, doesn't it?
Yes. I mean, that one's pretty plain, but I use the liquid paints, and they're so intense. The colors are so.
I love it.
I use the paints for that too.
Okay, last thing I'm going to do real quick is just I'm going to add like an accent line next to these.
And can you hear me, Christy?
Yes, but like I can hear you mostly. See, I can understand if I'm watching your face. Why?
Do you want me to announce the winner from last week?
Yeah.
Okay. So last week, we told you to do the same thing to post your art for Devos and Doodles, which would have been week 3, into the Hand Letter Doodle and Pray group. And we would pick another winner, so you can win a free week in the tribe or the printable. And we have a new winner this week. So this is our winner, M.A. Sandow. I'm not sure how she pronounces her last name, but she is the winner of a free week. Oops. So, she needs to contact us with at email support. I will put that in the comments.
Yes, Susan, I thought of that too when I did that really wide. I was thinking that as well. Okay, congratulations to our winner from last week. And when you email, just let them know if you want a week free in the lettering tribe or if you want a printable. And the printable just depends on what we have. Right now, the printable is these cards. And so you can like print these as many times as you want. But it's digital. You don't need an iPad or anything for that. That's just like, it'll pull up and you just print it out. Awesome. Okay. Before we go, y'all, don't forget the Whatnot app. Whatnot app. Can you put the link in one more time? Or yeah, go ahead and put the link in case people didn't get the. It looks like this, black with the W. Go ahead and set up your credit card information, your address. So when you check out, you won't, like, it will not let you participate in the auction if you don't have that already set up. I learned that the hard way. So I was like, oh no, I'm ready to buy right now, but I can't because I haven't set up my information. So, and right now you can go pre-bid if you want to. And I'm going to be adding things throughout the week. Those are just the first things that I pulled out. So I hope you will join me on Friday at 10 a.m. I don't want to be by myself. Or one person might get everything for $1. That's weird, Jenny. Is your link, is that like a real link? Susan's is totally different than yours.
Well, hers has the HTTPS.
Well, it also spelled different at the end.
Oh, yeah, I misspelled it. I was typing in a hurry. Sorry. I don't have the link like to copy and paste it, and so I was just trying to.
I can't hear you. If you need the link, it's in the group. It's in Trello.
I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's up at the very top under, I think, requests from Christy. Thank you, Susan.
Yes, thank you, Susan.
All right, we're going to wrap up today. Next week, come back. Go ahead and set your alarm for Devos and Doodles every Monday at noon. I'm going to have my sound fixed so I don't have to hear everything we're saying twice. And with the huge delay, it's so annoying. Go ahead and Whenever you finish your artwork, go ahead and put it in Hand Letter Doodle and Pray with the hashtag Tribe Week 4 for a chance to win a printable or a week free in Christy's Lettering Tribe. We'd love to have you. We've got some fun stuff coming up. Jenny's going to do a Bible journaling lesson. I'm not going to say when, but it's coming. I think it's next month, but I don't know. We may have just swapped it because we have rocks too. I don't remember. Anyway, we got fun stuff coming. Oh, do you have any rocks? You don't have any rock beside you, do you?
No.
Jenny's next week. Let's show some of the stuff that you do because it's really cool. Anyway, she's going to teach a few things coming up that everybody is dying to learn. So, all right, y'all have a wonderful day and week, and I will see you Friday at 10. Don't you forget, meet me Friday at 10. You don't have to be live to win if you outbid people, like, you know what I mean? Like if you place your bid, say the marker set I showed earlier starts at $1 and you put in $10. You won't have to be there to win unless someone else puts in $11 and they win. You know what I mean? Like, but no, I don't think so. So I hope you guys can come and I will see y'all soon. Bye.